Yo, what's up everyone? It's Logan back with some MLB picks on this Thursday, April 22nd. We had a pedestrian day yesterday. We're in a bit of a funk recently, but that ain't no problem because today we're bouncing back. As always, we've got plenty of over-unders, no run first innings, and a parlay of the day. Stay tuned at the end of the video for that. You won't want to miss it. If this is your first video and you just stumbled upon it, please like and subscribe. You'll be doing us a huge favor. And you get daily picks videos from me and Austin over on the NBA side. In addition to that, if baseball isn't your thing, that's okay because we'll be back in the fall doing pick videos like this for football, college football. You won't want to miss it. Also, go join our Discord. Link in the description for that. Over 1,200 members talking gambling. Any sport you can think of, there's a tab for it in there. Absolutely great banter. And yeah, great people in there. To recap yesterday, we went 3-4, another pedestrian day. I don't love that. Neither do you. We gamble to make money, not almost break even. But Cardinals, no run first inning. That was a dub. Yankees team under. That was a dub. I'm going to talk about that later. Hint, hint. Phillies money line. That was a sweat fest. Big sweat fest, but it did hit. I regretted it when I did it, though. Padres run line. L. Didn't show up. Got swept by the Brewers. Cubs under. L. They put up 16 runs on their own. A's no run first inning. L as well. Nothing you could do about that. Angels game over first five. Also an L. Look, we were on the bad side of some really high scoring games yesterday. But it's a new day. Let's get it going. And we're starting with Padres versus Dodgers. We're taking Dodgers run line plus 122 odds. Great value for it. I think the odds should be lower on this one. Walker Buehler is on the mound for the Dodgers. 2 earned runs through 6 innings pitched in his 11-6 win already. Yes, these two teams already had a series, and the Dodgers did win that series. Walker Buehler, 3-0 on the year. I love that. Let's add some more stats on top of that. LA, 5-1 at home against the spread. Love that. Love that for trends. Now, let's go to the other side of the coin. You have the San Diego Padres, who I put some trust in yesterday. Yeah, that trust was misplaced because in their series against Milwaukee, they were 2 for 23 with runners in scoring position. Is that bad? No, it's just abysmal. It's not even bad. That is just not going to get the job done, especially against the Dodgers. You watch what the Dodgers do if the Padres can't score with runners in scoring position. The Dodgers will light them up. Weathers, he hasn't pitched more than 3 innings. I'm looking at the other side of the coin for the pitching matchup. Yeah, I can't really find data there to make me feel good in the Padres. The Padres are just in a funk. And, sure, they might get up for the Dodgers, but look, we're taking Dodgers run line, and I'm not even thinking twice about this one. Moving on to our next pick. This is another pick that I was laughing all throughout last night. Yankees versus Indians. We're taking Yankees under 4 team total runs, minus 110 odds. Yep, if you watch that game, it was a real no sweat bet. You'd see Giancarlo Stanton come up, and you're rubbing your hands. You're like, this at best case scenario is a strikeout. At worst case scenario, it's a flyout. But he can't hit anything. He's in a major slump. Aaron Hicks come up. Nope, not even worried. There are several hitters on that team that are in just terrible slumps. And we're going to capitalize on it. Until proven otherwise, we're taking the Yankees, team total under, and we're not thinking twice about it. Yankees, last in slugging. That's not a stat I usually talk about, but it's worth noting. Stanton is 3 for 34 in his last 37. Woo, 3 for 34. That's terrible. New York as a team, 25th in runs, 28th in hits. Abysmal offensively. When this line came out, I was like, it could be 3, it could be 2. I don't care. I'm taking the under because they're in a funk. And I want to capitalize on that. Like I said, until proven otherwise, until they show me that they can get their bats together, we're taking their team under and we're not thinking twice. Moving on to our next pick. We're going dumpster diving for this one. And the line is a little fishy for this one. Look, guys, stay with me here. Tigers versus Pirates. We're taking Pirates money line. Plus 102 odds, you get plus money, and I know what you're saying. Wow, Logan, this pick stinks. I don't want to bet in this game. Fine, don't pick it then. But I have good data here. Urena, who I've talked about A few videos ago, I even talked about it in my first video. He's not very good. He's 0-3 on the year. I've bet against him every single time, and I've made money. You know, he's his last 3 games, 5 earned runs. You know, not terrible, but he's not a good pitcher. You watch the eye test, he does not pass the eye test. Last time he played Pittsburgh in 2019, 3 earned runs in 1 inning pitched. That's what Urena did. I don't love that at all. If you're on the Tigers train, you're not stoked about Urena pitching today. Brew Baker on the other side has been lights out this year. 1 earned run in each of his 3 games, and all 3 games have been to really good teams, actually. You know, Reds, Cubs. He's played good opponents. Urena 0-3. Ugh. So I don't really understand why the Tigers are favored in this one. That's why I said it's a little fishy. Proceed with caution. But Pirates money line at plus value, I like it. We're riding with it. Next pick we're taking, Diamondbacks versus Reds. Reds money line, first 5, minus 144. This game starts early. I think it's like a noonish time. So eat lunch, enjoy this first 5 innings because the Reds and Hoffman are going to bounce back. Last time Hoffman was on the mound against the Diamondbacks, 3 earned runs and an 8-3 loss. Don't love that at all. This is sort of a blind faith pick, and Hoffman thinking, oh, he can bounce back. He really can't pitch any worse than he did. And it's also a blind faith pick. As you've heard me say on this video many times, the Reds are a really good offensive team, especially at home. First in runs, third in hits. I love that. I love that offensively. I love teams that can score because it makes me feel better about those first 5 innings, right? You know, all they need is technically to win 1-0 in those first 5. Widener took an L and 3 earned runs in his last time facing the Reds. So I think Hoffman gets the edge there. We're taking Reds money line first 5, minus 144. Don't think twice. Now I want to go into the no run first inning part of the program, and I want to give a big shout out to @BigSnuggle. He painstakingly calculated the NRFI success rate, NRFI no run first inning once again, and this bet hits at about a 60% rate. Is it the best bet in sports? I say yes. I can't be told otherwise. It's a great bet. You don't even have to watch the full 9 innings of baseball. Baseball's a long sport. No run first inning, 1 inning, 6 outs. First pick, Marlins versus Giants. We're taking the no run first inning. 7 straight games, San Francisco has not had a first inning run. So, yeah, I always preach trend picks. That's definitely a trend pick. You know, and if you watch the Giants, especially against the Phillies yesterday, as I was, they can only score off home runs. They really can. There's plenty of stats to back this up. I don't have all of them, but the Giants just cannot score not off the home run. So as long as they're not going bombs away first inning, we should be Gucci. No run first inning. Also, these 2 teams already played a 3-game series. It went 2-1. You know, I like that. You know, winning success rate, if you picked it every single time, you'd be 2-1. That's fine. Our next pick, I'm a little more confident in this no-run first inning pick. We're taking Padres versus Dodgers. No-run first inning. I already did touch on this matchup in the first part of the video. San Diego and LA are 4-1 in their last 5 NRFI games. What do I mean by NRFI game? That means them and their opponent both cashed the no-run first inning together. So 4-1, trend pick. That's always what I preach. And these 2 teams did already play a 3-game series. What did the NRFI do in that series? Went 3-0. Can we make it 4-0 today? I say absolutely yes, considering Walker Buehler's on the mound. I love when aces pitch because it makes me feel just that much better about the no-run first inning. Before I get into the parlay of the day, I want to touch on a line that I'm not personally going to bet, but it did stick out to me. Angels versus Astros. The Astros are favored minus 124. You tell me how that makes sense, because I sat down and I was like, I can't figure this out, but I also don't want to be the clown that bets on the Astros and them to lose 7-1. I don't want to do it. Astros have been abysmal this year. The Astros are on a 3-game losing streak, as you already know, and even worse, they're 1-5 against the spread at home. Yuck, they're at home. I don't know. I guess this is a big bounce back spot for the Astros. If you want to take them in this spot, by all means, go ahead and do so. maybe you look at this line and say, yeah, Logan, that doesn't make sense to me either. Sometimes I blindly pick it. What do we talk about what Vegas does with these trap lines? They put a line out there that it's just so tempting to take Angels, right? But the Astros win miraculously, and you're like, wow, why? That's why they were favored, right? It happens all the time. Happens to the best of us. It's why Vegas looks the way it does. I always preach that. We gotta be smarter than that. Now moving into the parlay of the day, we're taking Reds first 5 money line. I hope that hits. It's the first leg. It's also at the noon start time. I really do hope it hits. Start us off right. Yankees under 4 team total. Prove me otherwise. You guys still can't hit a pitching machine. And the no-run first inning in the Dodgers game comes out to be plus 476 odds. I love that. We came close yesterday to cashing the parlay. It only missed by a leg. The leg was a no-run first inning. That's a dart throw bet anyway. But we're going to get it today, and we're going to cash it. I want to recap the picks one last time for you guys. You always ask in the comments. We're taking Dodgers run line as our first pick. Yankees under 4 runs, second pick. Pirates money line, third pick. Reds money line, first 5, fourth pick. Marlins versus Giants, no run first inning is our 5th pick. And Padres versus Dodgers, no run first inning is our 6th pick. Guys, you've been so supportive in the community. I absolutely love doing these videos for you guys. Please like and subscribe if you already aren't. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's make some money tonight though. See you later.